The A-frame is one of the most recognizable home designs in America, and for the first time, builders are combining it with Barndominium construction to create something that looks like a $400,000 mountain retreat and builds for under $180,000. I'm breaking down exactly how it works, what it costs, and whether the trade-offs are worth it. Stay through this because the roof on an A-frame does something that almost no other Barndominium design can do naturally, and it saves you a significant amount of money in cold weather climates without a single extra upgrade. Also, there's one interior design mistake that kills the A-frame aesthetic completely and costs $8,000 to fix after the fact. A-frame homes have existed since the 1930s, popularized across America in the 1950s and 60s as mountain and lakefront vacation retreats. The design never disappeared, it just got quiet for a few decades. Now, in 2026, it's back, louder than ever, driven by Airbnb culture, mountain living demand, and a generation of buyers who want something that looks nothing like a subdivision. Barndominium construction is the reason it's suddenly affordable. What is an A-frame Barndominium? Picture the letter A. That's your house. A steeply pitched metal roof that starts at the peak and sweeps all the way down to the foundation on both sides. No vertical exterior walls in the traditional sense. The roof is the walls on the two long sides of the structure. The front and back faces are vertical. That's where your windows, doors, and glass panels go. A-frame Barndominiums maximize these faces with floor-to-ceiling glass for dramatic mountain or forest views. Inside, the steep pitch creates a soaring central ceiling height, typically 20 to 28 feet at the peak, with usable loft space above the main floor living area. The loft becomes the primary bedroom, guest space, or reading room, depending on your layout. Metal construction makes this combination work. The A-frame structure translates naturally into steel framing, clean, triangular geometry that metal fabricators can engineer precisely and affordably. The snow load advantage. Here's the cold climate benefit. Traditional low-pitch Barndominium roofs accumulate snow. Heavy snow accumulation requires expensive structural engineering to handle the added weight. Thicker steel, additional supports, upgraded trusses. The A-frame roof pitch is typically 45 to 60 degrees. At that angle, snow doesn't accumulate. It slides off naturally before it builds up enough to create structural load. In mountain states like Colorado, Montana, Wyoming, and the Appalachian region of Tennessee, Virginia, and North Carolina, this matters enormously. A standard Barndominium in a high snowfall area requires $8,000 to $15,000 in additional structural engineering for snow load. The A-frame handles it through geometry alone. The steep pitch is the engineering solution. No extra steel, no extra smart design doing what it was always meant to do. Here's what an A-frame Barndominium actually costs in 2026. A-frame metal kit, $22,000 to $38,000 delivered. Hanson Buildings and DC Builders both offer A-frame metal kits. The kit includes the steel frame, metal roofing panels, ridge cap, and connection hardware. Smaller kits, 800 to 1,000 square foot footprint, start at $22,000. Larger kits, 1,200 to 1,400 square foot footprint, run $32,000 to $38,000. Foundation, $14,000 to $20,000. A-frame footprint is narrow and rectangular. Simple perimeter foundation or monolithic slab. No complex corners, straightforward pour. Installing glass panels on front and back vertical faces, $8,000 to $14,000. This is the visual signature of the A-frame. Large glass panels on the front and back vertical faces. Standard Barndominium windows won't work here. You need structural glass panels that fit the triangular framing. Budget for this specifically. Insulation, loft, main floor, bathroom, kitchen. $38,000 to $55,000.
loft bedroom, open-plan main floor, 1 or 2 bathrooms, kitchen, exposed beam ceiling, natural and A-frame, no extra cost, LVP flooring throughout.
The trade-offs. No design is perfect. Here's what you give up with an A-frame. Usable wall space disappears fast. Because the roof slopes to the ground on both long sides, you lose vertical wall space as you move away from the center of the home. Furniture must sit toward the middle of the room or hug the peak wall. Tall bookcases, wardrobes, and standard cabinets won't work along the sloped sides. This isn't a deal breaker, it's a planning requirement. The end is beautiful. Getting to it requires a staircase that eats 40 to 60 square feet of your main floor. Plan for it in the layout from day one. Square footage is smaller than it looks. The dramatic interior height creates a sense of space that photos amplify, but usable square footage, where you actually stand and live, is concentrated toward the center. A 1,200 square foot footprint feels more like 900 square feet of functional living space. Who is this for? The A-frame Barndominium isn't for everyone. It's for a specific kind of buyer who knows exactly what they want. Mountain and forest property owners. The A-frame was born for this setting. Surrounded by trees, overlooking a valley, sitting at elevation, the design becomes part of the landscape instead of imposing on it. Airbnb investors. A-frame vacation rentals command 25 to 35% higher nightly rates than comparable standard homes in mountain markets. The design is the marketing. Guests book for the aesthetic as much as the location. Cold climate builders. Snow load solution built into the roof pitch. No upgrades needed, no engineering premium for high snowfall areas. Minimalist buyers. The A-frame forces intentional living. Less storage, less wasted space, less to maintain. For buyers who want quality over quantity, this is a feature, not a limitation. Remote workers. Floor-to-ceiling glass facing a forest or mountain view with a loft office above. The workspace becomes the reason people stay productive instead of the reason they go crazy. Under $180,000 for a metal A-frame Barndominium that photographs like a luxury mountain retreat and earns like an Airbnb investment property. The geometry handles snow, the glass handles views, the metal handles decades of weather without a maintenance nightmare. The trade-offs are real. Limited wall space, smaller functional footprint, kitchen placement requirements. But for the right buyer on the right property, none of those trade-offs matter next to what you actually get. A home people stop and stare at, a structure that earns income while you sleep, a design that looks nothing like anything in your neighborhood because it was never meant to. Are you considering an A-frame Barndominium? Drop your state and property type in the comments. And if this opened up a design option you hadn't considered, subscribe, because this channel exists to show you what's actually possible before you build. Build different, build smart, build something worth coming home to.